kind of just summing up how I'm feeling right now, and just let you guys know kind of a couple things that I have on my radar. So sorry, I mean, if I offend any of you guys. Like, I just don't have a shirt on, my bad. I've been dancing, kind of sweaty, so whatever. Anyways though, so I wanted to post this video to just say, guys, life is a journey. When you start life, you don't come in with any knowledge of what your life is going to be like the minute you step outside the womb. And when you die, you have had a lifetime of experiences, and you go. But nothing's really talked about this in between. What do you do when you're living life, when you're trying to figure out, what major to go in college, and what to do in terms of having a family in the future, and trying to figure out what matters to you personally. And guys, I can tell you that for me, it's been a very in-depth journey that I'd have to go through in the last couple years. And I want to let you guys know that if you have a dream, if you have a passion, go after it. Go after it with everything that you have. And remember that minute that you found that passion, that you knew that this is something that you want to dedicate your life, your energy, and every hour of your time to. Internal joy is something that doesn't come around all the time. When you find something that makes your soul bleed with happiness, that you cannot see yourself doing anything else. When you get to that point where you love every second of something, you hang on to that, guys. You hang on to that, and you don't let it go. And you'll have people that tell you you're not good enough, and you'll have people that say, that's not the path that you should go on, and you'll have influences from outside, and you'll have influences from family, and you'll have influences from, people out here. But the real influence that you need comes from in here, comes from your heart. And when you know what you would love to do, what you are so passionate about, you hang on to that, and you don't give it up, because you don't want to have to look back one day and say that I settled. As a male dancer, it's very hard for me to really know if this is a path that I am going to go on to, because you have to provide for your family when you're older, and you have so many obligations that you don't know if dance can provide, and at least I don't. And you talk to so many people, and you're passionate about it, and you love it more than anything else, but are you cheating yourself by going in? And I have all of these questions, but I will tell you guys that there is nothing that makes me happier than when I am dancing. There is nothing that makes me happier than when I'm in the studio. And sure, I have to, do a better job with my academics, and really understand the collegiate atmosphere, and push through in things that aren't dance. Do those things to the fullest of my ability that I can. But guys, for me, my passion is dance. And I want you to look at yourself. I want you to go find a mirror. I want you to take a space by yourself, and I want you to think, what is that dream for me? What is that thing that brings me joy? And then you go out and you say, how can I achieve this? How can I achieve what brings me the most happiness? It doesn't matter what my friends say. It doesn't matter what my family says. It doesn't matter what my professors or my advisors, advise me to do in life. What brings me, my heart, my soul, utter joy? And when you find that, when you know, and even if you don't know right now, you will find it. I promise you, you will find it. And when you find it, you find a way to achieve that dream. You find a way to listen to your heart and to go after everything that you want in life. You find that way and you go after it. If you want to make music, you go make music. You find yourself a record deal. You go out there and you bust your butt. And parents, if you are watching this, and if you see this, You know, don't ever tell your kids that that won't get them somewhere or that won't do something, because if they have a dream, if they have a passion, empower them. It might not be easy. You can tell them every second of the way how hard it's going to be, but push them to achieve their dreams, because there's nothing better in life than to go after a dream that you have with every fiber in your being. And guys, specifically guys, if you have a dream that is not the norm for society, if you have a dream like being a gymnast or being a cook or being a dancer, you know, ladies, if you have a dream like being an engineer or being a welder or a NASCAR driver, you know, you guys go after them, break those norms. Do everything. Women, if you want to be president of the United States, you go after that and you become the next greatest president in the United States, and you don't let your gender hold you back. Go after all your dreams. And if you don't hear it from anyone else, hear it from me, that you can accomplish anything that you want. Anything that you put your mind to, you can do. You just have to want it and you have to go for it, because when you find that joy, don't let anyone take it from you. I love you guys.